Hello and welcome back to Imperator Rome in our campaign as Thrace. When we last left off, we had a pretty good opening episode. We managed to snatch all of this from the Athenian kingdom in a peace, not a peace deal, but more of a threat. And they didn't want to fight us because they were beset by enemies on all sides. And of course, we took advantage of that and took this land. Now there's this little bit of Macedon somehow. They got a piece of Anatolia. We're still pushing them. They've lost pretty much all of their land in their homeland here, which is now also basically split between us and the Athenian kingdom, with us getting the better areas, including the Palace of the Argiads here, as well as Pella, the old capital of Alexander III and Philip II. So we're still fighting the Macedonians. Also, between episodes, I decided to go ahead and keep track of all of my family members here. These are all my children and my wife and stuff, and yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good idea to keep track of them because I do want to kind of keep tabs on what they're doing. Now, here's my daughter, and apparently she is unmarried, so we're gonna go ahead and find a good match for her to maybe increase loyalty a bit. So, looks like they're related here, but you know what? That's okay. So that'll give a nice little boost to loyalty to our researcher here. And very nice. So we're also considering invading Getae up here with our goal. I'm not sure we have the strength for that. I could raise levies here to take care of that, or maybe in Pella. But our main concern is this Macedonian army. Now, I was a little worried about it, but we have all those discipline boosts that I got from the tech tree in the first episode, and our general here is has 8 martial, whereas theirs only has 2. So we have equal forces, and I think we ought to be fine. We can go ahead and switch the tactic up, maybe do some envelopment, because that's what we're most effective at. I don't know what tactic they're using, but we're going to go ahead and brace for battle here. And also another thing, we have too many diplomatic relations here. One reason is because I'm guaranteeing Byzantine, and I thought that maybe if we guarantee them... Ooh, there's another mercenary. There's more mercenaries here. I thought maybe if we guarantee them, then maybe they'll become our clients today, but I was actually wrong about that. They have to be a tributary, I think. So we're going to go ahead and sort of cancel that, I think. We don't need to be guaranteeing them. They don't even like us. Although we are improving opinion. Maybe we'll just continue improving opinion for a little while. And see if we can't, change their mind. I don't know why they dislike us so much. Aggressive expansion, yeah. Which isn't even very high. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and stop this. We don't need to be guaranteeing them. Because it takes up one of these slots, and that costs us political influence. So go ahead and stop guaranteeing them. Oh, we have diplomat en route, right? Okay, so anyway, I do think that we're ready to continue here. We have this army. It's marching this way, but we're actually going to march them up here to take part in this struggle, as we have more levies coming down this way. And let's go. All right, they're trying to grab this, but we're gonna fight. We're gonna defeat them. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, so we have green. We're gonna win this battle. There it is. Yeah, can't believe I was afraid of them. All right, we're gonna go ahead and try to snatch the rest of this Macedonian land. We have an omen here. Attalid defection. Antigonid setbacks have seen many of their most prominent servants defect to other causes, and in this vein, the Attalid dynasty have arrived at our court. They have strong local connections in Asia and offer to transfer their loyalties to us in exchange for positions befitting of their usefulness. Sure, we can take them, I think. Not bad stats, 9, 8, 11, 7. Govern Northern Asia as satrap of Pergamum. Interesting. What does that mean exactly? So do we get... Alright, I don't know what that means, so let's go ahead and check the regional map mode. I think there's anything called Pergamum. No. Provinces, then? I don't know what they mean. Alright, we'll try this. See what happens. Nothing that I can tell. Okay, so we'll keep moving with that. Let's call down an Omen. We're going to do with the aggressive expansion change. I don't think we need the extra discipline for right now because we seem to be doing quite well on that front anyway. So, yeah, we keep moving this dude down here. You can go this route, and let's keep going. Dynastic relevance, royal marriage. The dynasty of Antigonos, though fallen from grace, has made a lasting fame throughout the years of rule in Asia. The so-called Basilius of the remaining territories, Demetrius I, Polyarchates Antigonid, now approaches us with an offer of royal marriage. That's interesting. So my son Alexandros and heir could be married to Demetrius' daughter here. Such a gesture may be beneficial to both sides, bearing past rivals with the new foundation of blood. Yeah. Oh, either I can marry her or my son can marry her. My son isn't married, so maybe we should... Yeah. Well, she's not very good. Doesn't have great stats or anything, but we'll do it. We'll go for it. Why not? Increase our prestige and legitimacy and opinion with the Antigonids. Although we might be... Oh, I see. That's the change that happened. Alright, so Pergamum here is now our satrap. Right, and that takes up another diplomatic relations slot. So we definitely need to cancel our guarantee here. So we're gonna be over it anyway. Let's see. How do we cancel tribute? Or cancel our guarantee? Revoke guarantee. Or we could be allied. I know I keep saying that I want to get that number down, but sure, we'll offer an alliance with them for now. That'll help our relations, and maybe at some point we can turn them into a feudatory. Currently at negative 46, so we might be able to get there. We'll work on it. We're losing political influence. We're not losing, but gaining it at a slower rate as a result of that, but that's all right. Let's keep going. Okay, and we're still taking advantage of the legacy of Alexander war goal, which means that we don't have to occupy territory. It just immediately flips to us once we conquer it. And our vassal swarm should be coming down here to help as well, to the extent that they're still involved. I don't think our newer subjects are involved in wars if you have already declared them when they become your subject. What is this? Legal challenge. Lose a holding. I don't want to lose a holding. No, I'm not trying to lose a holding, so we're going to pay the money. Alright, making good progress down here. And there's also another thing I forgot to do. Let's go to the economics screen. Where is it? There it is. Not economics. Is there where's trade? Trade overview. Okay, accept all trades. Boom. And we're blocking surplus. We're not allowing any trade offers that would make us lose our capital bonus. So we're not going to trade away anything that's helping us actively in our capital, which I think is the right call. Keep moving in down here. And is this truce over yet? No, we're still in the truce with Odysseia. As soon as that's over, we can complete the next part of the mission tree. Getaean raid, yeah, so we do need to do something about that as soon as possible. I just want to make sure that we're not going in there undermanned. Athenian machinations with thunderous applause. It seems the Antipatrids have orchestrated a plot to subvert politics in the once mighty city of Athens through nefarious schemes. Their lackey, Lacharis Lacharid, has been elected Archon with broad emergency powers and reintroduced a Macedonian garrison to ensure compliance. So Athens now belongs to Macedon. That's interesting. So does that mean we can go take it for ourselves? Okay, excellent land management. Sure, we'll go with that. All right, so the Getaeans have to be put on hold yet again. Let's get down here. I guess we can't, unless we built a navy or got military access. Let's see if they'll give us access. They won't. So I'm not really trying to build a navy right now. We'll just leave Athens alone, because they're a bit out of the way anyway. So carpet sieging still applies here. We got another extra trade route. Let's import something else. We have fish. Let's go with grain. Food is always good in the capital. We'll try to get a surplus with that when we get another trade route. Now, we could set these guys to automatically carpet siege this area, which we might want to do. But, you know, controlling them manually isn't such a huge deal right now. Yeah, and our subjects are here helping out. And we are getting some aggressive expansion. It's not, you know, out of control yet. You're under, you know, 30 or so. Things are probably pretty fine. Okay, there's that Macedonian force trying to do something. They're not going to be successful. We take care of our satrapies. Yeah, so this is something you have to do to keep your subjects in line, so to speak. So we'll go with that option. There we go. Gonna meet in battle again, and they have no chance. And the Prince of Chios, what is this? The Mithridatic dynasty, which until recently lorded over only the Mysian city of Chios, has now risen to rule over the kingdom of Pontus in northern Cappadocia, an area lost to bickering local dynasts of the Diadochi. These developments will surely have long-lasting effects on the future of the region. Such daring, bereft kings. Alright. Oh, hey. Goodbye, Pyrrhus. Pyrrhus has miraculously gained the support of almost the entire court since his arrival. We cannot deny his grace, wit, and charm, and the sway he holds over all he meets, from the young soldiers he trains with to the fair maidens who watch. With the unfolding political situation, there is little reason for him to remain in Thrace, and he has gathered enough support to return home to take back the throne of Epirus once more. There is no convincing him otherwise. Pyrrhus knows where his destiny lies. He has won over fighting men, he has befriended and secured financial backing from interested parties. By supporting Pyrrhus directly, we could ensure good relations with Epirus. After he takes the crown and bolsters his forces, he will make a powerful ally. This will cost us even more money. Sure, we'll do that. We'll sink a little bit of money into Epirus, get his support. Now, is he the king here? Not yet. Maybe monthly tick. Yeah, now he's the king. And let's go ahead and be allied. So we have too many diplomatic relations. Now we're losing. We're not. Let's see. We're taking a 30% hit to our diplomatic or our political influence. It's okay. It's temporary. It's temporary. It's temporary. We want good relations. We want to have a swarm of friends, allies, and subjects. And our force is almost up here. Now, the Getaeans are even in a war themselves, so this is a good opportunity to strike. This is an excellent opportunity to strike. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this last piece of land. Then we'll make peace, and then we'll disband our levies so they can return home and participate in their economies, and then we'll declare war again up here with these mercenary groups that we have. And getting close. There it is. All right. Let's go ahead and peace out with the Macedonians. They have one territory remaining. Right? I guess it does, oh, they have 6 territories, apparently. Where are the other 6? Over here. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 there. And 5 is over here. Now, I don't know. Is this Macedon? No, this is not Macedon. I don't know where their 6th one is. It's some random spot on the map, surely. But I think it's time to make peace with them. See what we can do here. Nothing. We can get them to cancel some subjects, perhaps? Release Athens. Yeah. Get them to release Athens. Nice. Alright, we're now at peace. Now let's go into our military screen and disband all levies. Boom. Okay, so they return home. The pops fill up again. And let's go to our nation overview real quick. Actually, not that. The culture overview. So these are our total citizens. And so these are all the integrated groups that we have. Odyssean, Macedonian, and Propontic. Now, I'm wondering if we want to get more. I mean, not really. So no one else is approaching these numbers so much yet. Maybe these two, Mysian and Carian. Take a look at the screen. Yeah, in this area. I mean, it's something to consider, definitely, so that we can get larger levies if they're integrated. So you can only raise levies from integrated cultures or your dominant culture. It's something to keep in mind for the future. Right now, I think everything's fine. How long does this truce last, anyway? Where is the truce? Until January 2nd. Oh, 2 more, like 15 more months. Alright, that's fine. So now we are going to go ahead and do ending the raids, and this will declare war on Getae, increasing our opinion with all of these coastal clients of ours. Alright, so we're going to go with that. That means we cannot do Fortify the Crossing, or this one then. But that's okay. This is the better route anyway. And we basically have to destroy Getae, I guess. But in any case, let's see who's involved in this war. Yeah, we have Moesia, who are fighting somebody else. Who are they fighting? Oh, they have a war on their western front. Okay, so this group down here, and then the purple guys. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. So let's go ahead and move across the river. And call allies in. Of course, we're going to do that. Call Byzantine. And call Epirus, because why not? And I think that with these 8,000 troops, we ought to be able to handle this situation. 9,000, rather. Okay, so that's taken. Wow, so we only have to take these 2 spots and we'll be able to occupy the entire country of this one, Getae. Let's go move over here and start the siege of their capital. Are these enemies? Why are they red? Scythia. We're not at war with Scythia, are we? I don't think so. Okay. Now, I do not see that my vassals are... Oh, they revolt... okay. The Odysseans revolted again. This is not good. Not good. I guess we can raise levies in Pella, because that's a nice large force. And... okay, we only have 1 mercenary band. We have our legion up here, too. Right, so let's go ahead and raise levies in Pella. Because they got a nice chunky forest, 13, and go ahead and move them here. Now our vassals ought to be able to help with that as well. I just want to make sure we're not undermanned. Yeah. Not sure what the Scythians are doing, because they're conquering this area. This war doesn't involve us. This red-brownish color, it is a bit confusing. They do look like an enemy. Alright, we won a battle. We're going to take attention to. It's fine. We probably don't even need to raise these levies, given our little vassal swarm here. So we're trying another white peace with them, and hopefully we can get to the point where they just don't raid us for the duration of a truce. And that's how we will be able to complete that section of the mission tree. Yeah, we accept this offer for now. Fine. So, unfortunately, we cannot disband levies until the war is over. So we'll go ahead and siege down this ally of theirs. And we stand to gain a bunch of territory here. They're attacking us across a river, huh? Yeah, good luck with that. Scandal! Oh, just have him flogged. Yeah, that's the simplest solution to that problem. Alright, they're taking us across the river again. Yeah, just keep bringing it. We won the siege, and so the entire land ought to be ours. Now, I am a little concerned about this. Let's go up there and grab this dude. Okay, I wonder if we can just knock them out of the war. Not yet. It's kind of a lot of aggressive expansion. I'm not sure we want to be taking on, but we'll see. We do have this aggressive expansion reduction in as a omen going right now. And apparently, oh man, didn't even notice this was happening. Can we split this in half? Oh, we can't. Okay, second levy of Macedonia. Get on down here. Deal with this. Did not even realize they snuck past my forces. Maybe we're on too quick a speed. Let's go down to speed 4. Take things a little more cautiously. This character has better martial, but again, we should have better discipline than, you know, everybody. Maybe I shouldn't have called Epirus in. They seem to be at war. Oh, no, it's not them. Okay. Yeah, let's keep a closer eye on this. We do have enemies circulating about here. And we weren't able to get this in time. Okay, won a battle. Okay, I think we are doing okay. We're doing a bit suboptimally, but it'll be alright. They keep throwing troops at me. And they're attacking across a river now. I don't think they can win this. Hopefully. Okay, we got this siege. Let's get over here and deal with this. Yeah, we're gonna win this. Okay, no problem. No problem. In that case, why don't you move on to the next province, which is right here. And Byzantine is calling us to arms against the Byzantine revolt. Sure. That's fine. We can do that. Alright, now we're going to retake control here. There we go. Besieging that stuff. And you need to get over here. Besiege this. What is the provincial capital here? Sometimes it doesn't pop up. Don't know what this vassal swarm's doing. Alright. That's dealt with. Let's besiege this provincial capital here. Now, there seems to be some action going on over here with the Byzantine Civil War. Oh, here's the provincial capital. Go take that. And this is all sieged down too. Let's go down here, try to deal with the rest of them. This siege needs to be won. Now, are you ready to leave the war, Getae? No. I don't want for the whole war, I just want for you. Sue for peace. Boom, boom. Tributary, tribal, vassal. I mean, both of those are kind of worthless. Oh, they still won't take this deal, huh? That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Okay, go back over here. Besiege this. I would like our vassal swarm to be a little more involved. They seem to just sort of be standing around. Doing a lot of standing around. They moving? They're moving. They're moving south. Alright, we won this siege. That means that we can take this entire thing? No? Alright, we'll just go next door here. Take this. And then Moesia ought to be knocked out of the war. And tempted to, like, give some of it to our subjects. You any good? Yeah, a Pyrid, huh? Last of the Agri Sapids, the Silver Shield. So that's Alexander's unique, not unique, elite fighting force. So they're all old now, retirement age. Yeah, sure, you can come to Thrace. Whatever. Have enjoy the rest of your days there, sir. And the Byzantine Civil War is over. No thanks to us. That's okay. Now you seem to be going here. We'll go ahead and try to crush you on our way back to besieging our stuff. Are you gonna walk into me? You're not. All right, go get him. Oh, this is a different province. That's interesting. Okay, so now we will be able to take this entire country here. which might allow us to knock them out of the war. Oh, can't do that, huh? But we can ask you to come out of the war, huh? That's really weird. I am going to go ahead and take this. Might be a little risky taking all this land, but I mean, what else are we going to do with it? Yeah, I do think it's the right call. We're going to get a bunch of aggressive expansion for it, but that's okay. What do we want to do? We want to lower aggressive expansion, probably. My popularity is just fine. So, yeah, banish those of class with the rest of the sword. Okay, now that auto diminish their military capabilities for the time being. Go there. Go there, back up our friends. And rather than take more aggressive expansion, I think that what I want to do is give this stuff to my vassals. So, yeah, why don't we give it all to you? You are Kronoi. Alright. Go ahead and transfer occupation. Oh, I can't. Ha! Can only transfer to allies. Alright, well, I'll have to take all the land myself, unless I want to make them into a tribal vassal. Which I don't really want to do, honestly. Tribal vassals are pretty garbage. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see how the rest of the war plays out. We can't make peace with them yet. Now, if this battle can commence, then we can get in there with some reinforcements and make sure that we win. Although, looks like we're going to lose before we get there. And they're outrunning me. Right, okay, well, in any case, we need a governor up here. Dacian. I mean, we could consider integrating the Dacian peoples. That might be helpful. You have a little bit of corruption, so we're going to not choose you. We'll choose this dude. And he's giving them local autonomy, which I guess is fine for now. Let's see. We do border this crossing here. I'm thinking we might want to put a fort right here, just to guard against any possible Scythian incursions. Put that down right there. And you go here. Okay, we're gonna automate this dude, just so that we don't have to keep track of everybody. This guy is going here, this guy is going here, and that's pretty much all the rest we need to siege down. And then you, will keep an eye on you. You'll be a combat stack. And we'll turn the speed up again. I think that we have things under control. Sure, we'll allow access. Why not? Help boost relations or some such thing. Speaking of relations, how is it going with Byzantine? Okay, we're plus 83 now. They would be a feudatory. Once we get our opinion up a little bit. Okay, we'll see how that goes. See how that goes. Alexandros, my heir, will be very displeased if we don't give him a job. Right, so let's find our legion and see if there are any legate positions. No? Alright, well, next thing to open up we'll give to our son, I guess. I mean, if he's super displeased, it's not a huge deal. He's about to be the ruler. And not too much time. Right, you get up here. There we go. This war is very close to ending. We're getting a lot of, just racking up the victories here. And there are these little spots here I think we're going to go after next. But again, aggressive expansion is a bit of a problem. So is war exhaustion. We have no tyranny, so I think we can actually afford to lower war exhaustion a little bit by invoking Divisio. And sure. We'll stab a pig as well. I think 5 tyranny is enough. This will help lower war exhaustion. If not, aggressive expansion. Now you get up here. Antigonids want access. Maybe I don't really want to give that to them. Alright, we're very close to winning this. Okay. This dude's just gonna walk right into us. Nice. Actually, let's turn the speed down. There we go. Got things going at a little bit more of a manageable pace. And I think that might be it. Once these occupations come in, we will have the entire country under our control. Let's go ahead and automate everybody who's involved here as we wrap things up. Maybe they'll see something I don't. Alright, so my son is even more displeased than before. Still, there's really not much for me to do about that. Alright, we got 100%. Ooh, gift of some gold. Alright, now, Getae. Wait, can we do Moesia first? Super peace. Yeah, now enough time has passed where they will take it. I can't actually take any of their territory because I don't border any of it. That's too bad. And I can't give my vassals any territory either, which is definitely a bit annoying. So, before we do that... Alright, we got to make peace. And then they may become our feudatory, which would be fantastic. So, let's go into this screen. Sue for peace. And, I mean, yeah, I just sort of want to take everything. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I got to take everything. Yeah, well, we can't afford to take everything, so I guess we'll leave Moesia alone. Alright, take that and that. I kind of just want to wipe out Getae. Why can't... What? Why? Alright, so this is still a bit of an issue. Okay, reset. There we go. 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 That green is a little confusing. Alright, I do want to wipe Getae off the map. And then maybe we can make Moesia a tribal vassal. No, that's too much war score. Alright, well, we'll just leave them alone then. Although I'm pretty sure at some point we're going to need their territory, so... Alright, that's not going to work. Yeah, peace deals are still a little bit of a drag in this game. I don't know what the best peace deal would be for us. I think we have to leave Moesia alone for now. Alright, click the provincial capitals. And we'll wipe Getae out. Right? And leave Moesia alone. For 33 aggressive expansion, alright, that's a problem. Well, you're going to have to be at peace for a little while then. Put them to the sword. And we'll have to think about integrating them as well. So the Dacian people are definitely making up a lot of the population now. I want somebody without any corruption. You go. Could have put my son in charge, I suppose, but too late. Let's go. Ooh, another governor. All right, we'll put Alexandros. All right, that's who's a little bit corrupt. All right, you go there, son. And another governor. Lots of governors to appoint here. No corruption for you. Nice. All right, let's check the culture screen. Getaeans. All right, we're sorting by the number of pops. All right, so that is just the culture group, rather, not the actual culture. Dacian culture group. All right, so the Getaeans, we'll probably have to integrate the Getaeans first. Let's check the mission screen. Yeah. Okay, we're able to finish that then. So we can never do these. That's fine. And we're still going to wait on the Odysseus situation. Now, let's go into the culture tab and probably integrate the Getaeans. Yeah, it's a lot of Getaeans. Now, sure, we'll put them up to citizen. Okay. Change the civic rights for Getaean Pops to citizen, costing only 5 political influence. This will start an integration process, which, when complete, will give them equal rights to our primary culture and protect them from assimilation. Once started, the integration process cannot be stopped. While the integration is ongoing, your country will have the following penalty to stability for each... Oh wow, it hurts stability. Which we are losing now. That's largely a consequence of this huge amount of aggressive expansion we just accrued. So we go with that. That's fine. But I wonder if we want to give them anything else. I guess we don't really need to right now because loyalty is not a huge deal right now. Cultural integration speed 10%, culture freedom output. Right of inheritance. Maybe we want to do one of these to speed up the integration process. Lose 5 stability for it. No, I don't think we want to do that. Let's go ahead and stab another pig, so that our stability isn't too bad. All right, and what we're gonna do then is we're gonna disband all of our legions, or not legions, our levies. Boom. And these mercenaries we don't need anymore. Thought you were disbanding. Okay, you're locked in movement. We're waiting for you to move. Okay. Now, yeah, disband all levies, please. Thank you. Alright, and now we have enough military tradition to grab another tradition. So, needs veterans of the Great Campaign. Oh, right. We gotta get this first. So we'll go ahead and get this first. Cohort starting experience and experience decay, reduction, cohort starting experience improvement. Fine, we'll go with that. Not the greatest on its own, but we're trying to branch into these ones, especially siege ability and heavy infantry morale. Would be pretty good. Right, we're not going to give access to any of you, and this unit can go on and head back to Lysimachia to drill, because that's what we do. I'll probably add something to that legion as well. We're building a fort here. And now, if we integrate these, does that mean I won't be able to colonize up here? Because in order to colonize, you need your primary culture, right? You can't found colonies that aren't your primary culture. Or can you do it with integrated cultures? I guess that's something we're going to find out together here. But for now, we're going to go ahead and enjoy some peacetime. Let these things melt away a little bit. I would like to keep expanding, of course, but can't really afford it. Go to speed 5. And just sort of wait. And one of the good things about Marius 2.0 is peacetime is actually a lot more involved and exciting, as it were. So you can actually have some time to... Ooh. Alright. So we got 568 gold. That means we can go with the Glory of Lysimachia thing here. It increases our population capacity, and it gives us a local import route in the capital. Very nice. I think. Where's that extra local import route? Maybe we'll have to wait a monthly tick? No? That is what it said. Oh, Europa. Perhaps Europa gains directed investments. Local import growth. Yeah, this is Europa, dude. This is Europa, so I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. That's fine, though, I suppose. I think we do have a free province investment that we got with our technology. And I'm thinking we want... what are these? For more trade. Sure. Okay. I'm sure we've done a building slot. Well, too late. Anyway, that one was free. Didn't cost any political influence. And what is this? The brothers Alcommunicated. So my two sons, lately the brothers Alexandros and Agathocles, sons of Basilius, me, have become increasingly aggressive and competitive, going so far as to scrap in public and shout obscenities at each other during official functions. Whoa. Clearly a rivalry between the siblings has been growing, no doubt over who will inherit the throne. Each brother looks to the Basilius to support their side of the feud. This needs to end, I think. Neither of them have great loyalty, so we're gonna just put an stop to this. I don't want my sons fighting. They're both gonna lose some loyalty, but that's alright. Free hands is not good because you are a governor. What about your brother, though? Do you even have a job? You already have free hands. Or has an office. Alright, so you can't give him free hands. I think it'll be okay. They're not strong enough to start a civil war, or they're not going to start a civil war. They don't like each other anyway. Let's keep going here. And it is peacetime. Whoa! The rivalry of the... Wait, what are you, dead? The rivalry of the brothers has finally led to drastic action. Infuriated by the audacity of his brother in turning their mutual peers against him, Alexandros approached Agathocles at the forum in broad daylight wielding a dagger. There's a brief struggle between the two before friends of Agathocles intervene and drag the brothers apart. Agathocles was left without a significant wound. Was left with a significant wound, but survived. Well, we'll support the heir. Or say, how could he? Get some loyalty back with the younger son. Okay, we got some citizens. Oh no, they left. Yeah, fine. Whatever, dude. We don't need your kind anyway. Now, we are at peace with you, and... Before it said that they would be willing to be a feudatory, and now they're not. So, oh, that's probably because of aggressive expansion. Definitely because of aggressive expansion. Okay. Alright, so we'll have to wait for that to tick down, definitely. More of this stuff, huh? You are brothers by the gods. I could imprison both of them. Alright, they keep fighting. This time we'll go with the... We'll lend our support to the younger brother, get them back into the both into the 30s, where they were before all this nonsense started. Anyway, this dude's got pretty low health. I guess he was wounded in that skirmish that they had. Interestingly enough. More Odrysian revolt. Okay, well, we don't need any mercenaries or anything. We must encourage peace, I think. Yeah. Oh, and they become friends. How nice. Okay. We'll spend the political influence to get them to stop fighting each other. Commercial ventures. Sure. Local import routes. And the capital will take that. Let's import some more grain to get the surplus. Global monthly food modifier plus 5%. Go with that for sure. And get some food going. Now we have 2 building slots here. I'm thinking of building, well, first of all, aqueduct so that we can fit more people, because we're at maximum capacity right now. And I do also want to improve our port. This will improve population capacity a little bit, but I guess an aqueduct is more important right now, so we can get fit more people in. This ought to be a quick conflict yet again. If we can only just get them to not attack us for the duration of a truce period, that would be nice. Now, probably this aggressive expansion is not helpful in that regard. Get in there. Alright, well, we didn't get there in time to help our friend, but that's alright. This won't last long, it never does. Yeah. Okay, white piece again with Ordissia. Now, I mean, we're losing a lot of stability because of this huge amount of aggressive expansion we have. We really can't afford to accrue any more aggressive expansion, and this is some sort of a little bit of a balance change from before. So aggressive expansion did not used to impact stability, and this is a pretty drastic hit. We're also losing some legitimacy from it. So yeah, we definitely need to do something about that. Our stability is going to keep slipping for as long as we have high aggressive expansion. Who died? Is that the heir? No, that's somebody else with the same name. All right, we have to appoint another researcher. Now let's look for someone who's scorned. You're scorned. You only have 5 charisma though. This dude's much better. Are you good at anything else? Not really. Yeah, we're gonna put the better dude in charge, despite this the existence of this scorned family. There we go. Glory of Lysimeica. So that's thanks to the mission that we did. And we can import something else. Now, what do we want? What do we want? Papyrus, perhaps? Oh, no papyrus. No papyrus available to us. What's a good thing to have a surplus of? Dyes? Alright, we'll go with dyes. Although it might be hard to find a second copy of it. Anyway, make some cash off of that, at least, and improve the happiness of our nobles. And build another port. Try to get Lysimeica up as a glorious, glorious city. But, you know what? Time has just flown by, and we are actually out of it for this episode. I kind of can't believe it. That went really quickly by my watch. So I just took a look at the clock, and we are out of time. So, if you did enjoy this video, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell notification button to get updates on all my new videos. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.